Well, Valentine's is around the corner, and we know Valentine's is a lover's time. Many people are wondering how they'll go about the day. Dinner, lunch, what gifts to buy. Allow me just to give you a few nuggets that may hold you in good stead as you go about the Valentine's Day. Let's start with the obvious one, which is maybe dinner. You may decide to take your wife, your fiancé, your lover for dinner. Let me speak to the men first. We're the ones who are very guilty of dressing in very funny attire as we go for these functions, for these dinners. Your lady has taken a lot of effort and has worn a nice evening gown with nice necklace, nice earrings, and looking good with lipstick and all that, with her Brazilian weave. And then the problem is sometimes men, then you come there walking as if you're going to a garage with a t-shirt written Omo Pick a Box or your favorite football team. Please, on this day, make an effort to look absolutely fantastic. If your lady is going to wear a nice evening dress, black or red, please also come in a nice tuxedo, but just dress in a manner to suggest that you also respect the person you're taking out on a date. And please, hear me and hear me good. When you go out on a dinner date, I mean, let it be different. I know the other days you're used to having chips and chicken and you are dissecting it with your hands, you know, as if you're having dinner with the boys. When you're going out on a dinner, let the mood set in, because this is your husband, this is your wife. So try and use the forks properly, how you do the chicken. Yes, you can use your hands. But on a Valentine's date, please try and use a fork and with class. What about gifts? Well, you don't have to be very expensive. You don't have to be extravagant. It's the thought that counts. Yes, some of you have enough. You can buy someone a car. That's fine. But let me tell you, don't put yourself under pressure to buy something extravagantly expensive. You can just maybe get a nice watch, nice earrings, something different. Not what you get your spouse or your lover for their birthdays cannot be the same line and breadth in as far as Valentine's is concerned. Try and do something different, think outside the box, and keep them happy. And don't just give it in a Juakali way. The gifts should be given during dinner time. And get this clearly, do not give the gifts before you start eating. Let the mood set in, have a meal, then you can have your shamdo, non-alcoholic wine. Keyword, non-alcoholic wine. And then maybe in a nice way, just slide it through across the table. Don't just remove it like this and say, Shika. No. You have to be, you know, look at her eyeball to eyeball and then just say, my dear wife or my dear husband, I have something for you. And in a nice, seamless way. Don't be juakal, don't be in a rush. Just remove, whether it's in your pocket or your bag, and just put it across the table. Don't throw it to her. Just with one finger, slide it across. And then sliding across, look at her or him with appreciation. And then say these words, to my Valentine. And maybe if you're creative, you can have talked to a person with a saxophone, and at that time maybe your wife's best song, and the saxophonist, as she's opening her gift, because her attention is on the gift, then let her hear her favorite song from the background, and she might think it's just a random song being played, and then when she lifts her head, the man in the saxophone or the woman in the saxophone comes and serenades her. Have a good Valentine's. And for those of you who have no Valentine's, watch a movie, and next year it will be your turn. Thank you so much. I've been your coach, Robert Burale. See you another time.